All right, now it's time for Cancer. November extended reading. November extended reading. We're going to see what else we can pull out of this situation. See if we can get some details we missed. May even tell a totally different story, dude. It might. I don't know. We'll have to see. Anyway, if you would like information on how to schedule a personal reading with me, please look in the description box of this video. Okay? Description of the video is where everything is located that you need to know. I'm not too early, am I? I don't go live this early very often. I just got a hair up my ass this morning. Let's see what we can tell Cancer. We're starting off with the situation that you're having the most trouble with, okay? Usually it's a past person. It could be a current person. Take it however it resonates. If it resonates. If it don't resonate, don't try to force it to. Just check your moon, rising, and Venus, all right? What do we got? What can we tell Cancer about their situation, universe? Ooh, the Page of Swords, communication. I see the two of you in communication. Let's see here. Last shuffle, last one. Oh, the Wheel of Fortune, Page of Cups. I almost kind of feel like you're about to get closure with this person here. Hangman reversed in the Wheel of Fortune. Yeah, that's like closure. Yep, I think you're getting closure here. It's hard to say who it is that's reaching out because you have the Page of Cups and the Page of Swords. But you got this Eight of Wands in the reverse right here too, which kind of indicates to me maybe you're not really wanting to communicate to this person. I'm going to have to dig deeper into this. Thanks, Earth Angels Tarot, for that super chat. Appreciate you. I'm going to have to dig deeper into this right here and figure out why that Eight of Wands is reversed. Because it looks like, at least this person, it looks like they want closure. It looks like they want to close this cycle out, you know? Knight of Wands in the reverse. Seven of Swords. You don't trust him? I seriously think you don't even trust this person. Queen of Swords reverse, Seven of Swords. Yeah, you haven't forgot. Like those of you that were lied to, I don't think you've let go of that. This person lost your trust and they aren't gaining it back, are they? They are not gaining your trust back. But you got all these pages here. Swords, Cups, and Pentacles. Let's see if the Wands wants to come out. Two of Pentacles. This person wants closure. They want closure, but I don't think you trust them as far as you can spit on them. See what I'm saying? Where's it at? Queen of Swords. Where's that? I just had it. Yeah. Some of you are going to just completely block them if they reach out. Or maybe communication's blocked and you're not unblocking it. Okay, we're going in circles now. Four Cups. Yeah, I don't think you want anything to do with this person here. I don't think that you do. Audrey Nova, thank you for that super chat. Thank you. I'm just feeling like you're not wanting nothing to do with this person. They lost your trust. They're not getting it back. And you may not even like respond. Let's see. Let's look at their intentions, though. Let's see if their intentions are pure. Let's see if their intentions really are pure. If they want like real, genuine closure. Do they see the error of their ways? Are they actually wanting to really apologize? Let's see here. Four of Swords. Okay, so they haven't stopped thinking about you. They definitely have not stopped thinking about you this whole time. Two more shuffles. The Empress. 10 of Pentacles, 10 of Cups, both reversed. I don't think that they're trying to full-on reconcile. I don't think they're trying to reconcile. I really don't think that this person really genuinely even has any faith that the two of you could come together with anything successful. But so far, it kind of does look like their intentions really are good. I got to tell you, I'm kind of thinking, and I'm not saying that maybe they didn't do something very wrong. Okay, I'm not saying that whatever you experienced with this person, that your feelings are invalid. That's not what I'm saying. But I am saying that I think that some of you maybe overthinking it a little bit. You may have every right to. You very well may. But this person, I really do think they are sorry. I think that they are. I do think that they want closure. Not a full-on reconciliation. Not a full-on reconciliation. I don't even really think that they're like in love with you, really. But I think that they do genuinely want closure. Rose Gwynn, thank you for that super chat. Appreciate you. Thank you. Could be a Leo for some of you. Or a Taurus. Well, how about that outcome then? Outcome. What's the outcome? Will there be closure? Will it just pop off into a big fight? Or will you just not even respond? I don't know. Let's see. What kind of outcome we're looking at here. The Two of Swords. Rohan, is that how you say that? I hope I said that right. Thank you for that super chat. Thank you so much. Greatly appreciate you. Two of Swords. I don't really see you making a solid decision. Some of you aren't even responding. Like if this person reaches out, I can see you just kind of sitting there not really 100% sure what to say. You're up in your head here. Judgment reversed. I really don't see this getting resolved between the two of you. I don't. 8 of Cups. Yeah, you're walking away. You can't really make up your mind what to do. I think you are walking away from this. I do think you're walking away, but you're still up in your head, not 100% sure whether or not you did the right thing. Yeah, man. Look, 9 of Swords. This connection, you lose all kinds of sleep over this. Okay, it makes you real nervous, real uneasy. You're walking away, but you're not 100% sure whether or not you're making the right move, but you're walking away anyway, and the energy is still very much unresolved between the two of you. Very much unresolved. I think you're going to choose to just end this. It's done. It's over. I don't think you're going to attempt to breathe life into this dead rose at all. Okay, Ace of Cups reversed. Man, well, maybe that's the right thing to do. Let me see what the advice looks like here. Let me see what the advice looks like. What's the best advice? Is Cancer doing the right thing here? Just straight up walking away from this. Maybe for now it is the best thing, especially if you're still really emotionally invested. Maybe it would be best to walk away from this and sort the emotions out first. I don't know, though. Let's see. Let's see. What's the best advice for Cancer, universe? 2 of Swords. Okay. I think you're already doing what you need to be doing. There's a lot of things to think about here. Don't make a split decision one way or the other. Don't write it in stone. Let's just put it that way. Don't write it in stone. Okay, the 9 of Wands in the reverse. 4 of Cups reversed. King of Swords, 10 of Swords. Lover's card. Okay, so I think for right now, you are doing the right thing. I think that you are doing the right thing because you know that the level of emotion that you still have for this situation makes it, I don't think you're going to put yourself in a position where you may possibly do something stupid. I think a lot of you know, like, my emotional state right now is not stable when it comes to this situation. So rather than take the chance on making a stupid decision, because I know I'm not really stable emotionally, I'm going to remove myself from this while I can sort my thoughts and feelings out and make a more logical, rational, reasonable decision and approach this in a more mature way. And that's what it's telling you to do, okay? Because with this Lover's card right here, this isn't one of those types of connections you can just brush off your shoulder and forget about. It's not one of those. This was one of those connections that was meant to grab you up by the soul, okay? So right now, I do think that it is best that you keep your distance while you're still thinking and letting the, thinking things through, letting the dust settle and whatnot. And then once you let your guard down and you get your head on straight, then maybe we can, think about talking this through. But for right now, Page of Swords reversed, you're doing the right thing. I think you're doing the right thing, okay? Keep doing what you're doing. Let's look at new love. New love coming in. If you're not dealing with or even interested in anything new right now, this is not for you. This is only for my Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus Cancers who are either currently dealing with or at least interested in the next person coming in. Let's take a little look at the energy surrounding the situation of the next person coming into Cancer's life, universe. What can you tell me? What can you tell me, universe, about the next person coming into Cancer's life? What can you tell me? Page of Cups. Okay. Oh, duh. That's kind of like a duh. That's not really telling me much there. New love offer could be somebody a little bit younger than you. Possibly. Definitely new, uncharted territory. Five of Swords, though. Nine of Pentacles reversed. So some of you are on defense. Some of you are on defense mode right now, wanting to make 100% sure that this person's being serious. Devil, yeah. You're making 100% sure that this person ain't playing you. I kind of feel like, though, you don't really feel it in your soul. I think it's just your head kind of driving you crazy, you know? See, there's a big difference between intuitively feeling the physical sensations of somebody who's up to no good. You can feel it in your body and your head just driving you crazy. With the Nine of Swords in the reverse, I really think that there's a part of you can feel that this is a serious offer. This is the real deal. But your head is getting the best of you a little bit, and you're overthinking it. Yeah, Hangman. Six of Cups reversed every time. Every time, y'all. Every time. You're comparing this person to the last person that hurt you. Wanting to make sure it's not going to turn into anything toxic. Wanting to make sure this person ain't got no baggage. Okay? Wanting to make sure there ain't no crazy baby mama, baby daddies, or nothing like that. And you're wanting to make sure that they are not using you and taking advantage of you. Okay? Until then, until you run through this checklist, I don't really see you very comfortable opening up and connecting emotionally. Well, the moment of truth. Let's look at their true intentions. Let's look at their true intentions. How do they really see you? How do they really feel about you? How's this person really see Cancer? How do they feel about you? Seven of Swords reversed. They might have a past. They very well may have a past. You may have heard rumors about this person. So in the past, maybe they weren't the best character in the world. But don't we all have a past? You know? But I really think that they're honestly, genuinely trying to start fresh and not play those kind of games anymore. Page of Swords. So I feel like they're wanting to get to know you right now. Yeah, they're wanting to get to know you. They have a lot of feelings for you, but they're worried that you don't have any feelings for them. King of Cups, Two of Cups. They have a lot of feelings for you. They're very interested in you. And I do think that they want something long-term, but they're afraid that you don't feel the connection and you're not into them. You know? So I really genuinely feel like, dude, that they just want to communicate and get to know you right now. They want to communicate and get to know you. But they're starting to develop a little bit of a complex. Okay? They're not going to ghost you, but they're afraid you're going to ghost them. I think they're afraid you're going to ghost them. Fool reverse could be an Aries for some of you. So there's a lot of back and forth energy right now. I think this person's trying to impress you, you know? They're trying to impress you. They really want you to like them. They're afraid that you don't like them. They're afraid you're not into them. They're trying to impress you. They could be like trying to start conversations about things they know you're interested in just to try. You know what I mean? They're trying to get your attention. They're trying to get you to like them. You know? They're afraid that you don't. All right, let's look at the outcome here then. What's the outcome? What is the outcome? Doo-doo. Ten of Swords. Ten of Swords. Why the Ten of Swords? Why is that the outcome? Queen of Pentacles reversed. Fool card. Oh, okay. Okay, that's good. Devil card reversed. Okay. All right. So I think I think you're having a heart-to-heart with yourself. I think you're having a heart-to-heart with yourself, and you're realizing that those bad experiences that you had with all those people you shouldn't have been messing with, that's over. That cycle is over. Wheel of Fortune, Devil card, reversed. Okay. I think you've learned all the lessons you needed to learn, paid off all the karma you needed to pay off, or whatever the case may be behind why you kept experiencing all those toxic people, those liars, those commitment phobes, and all those types of people. And I think you're realizing, okay, this is the real deal. This is the real deal. Okay, it's going to be a bit of a slow start, but probably somewhere around the middle of November, you're going to kind of realize that, hey, man, I think I'm feeling comfortable in this connection here. I think your faith is starting to pick up. I'm really starting to feel like we could actually have potential and build something good, you know? What's the best advice? I'm feeling like y'all don't need advice because that last advice, Fred, just told me to tell you to do what it said you were already doing. So what's the best advice for Cancer? The Empress. Okay. So for some of you, long-term commitment and stability is going to come from this. Some of you could end up having kids with this person. Okay. Could be a Taurus for some of you. And the High Priestess reversed. Do the best that you can to be as open and transparent as possible. Be as open and transparent as possible. Two of Swords reversed. Okay, yeah. Be as open and transparent as possible. Leave the past in the past. Do not look at the past as something horrible that happened to you for no reason, that wasted your time. Everything in the past was a learning experience that taught you everything you needed to know in order to be able to function successfully with your person. Okay. Look at the past as learning experiences, experiences that would help you learn, grow, and evolve. But do the best you can to be as open and transparent as possible. Okay. Not just about your feelings, just about this is who I am. This is what I've been through. These are some of the dumb things that I've done in the past. These are some of the belief systems I used to have in the past. Be as open and transparent as possible. Okay. I think this is going to be long-term for a lot of you. A lot of you. All right. General/career. If you're not having any issues with your career, your finances, or just in life in general, this is not for you. Not for you. Ooh, the Eight of Wands in the reverse. Things are moving slow. Some of you feel like you're just stuck in one spot, like the clock is standing still and no forward movement is happening in the world. That's not true. I know that's how it looks, but that's not true. That is not true at all. Yeah, the Four of Swords. Four of Cups, Magician. Okay, so for those of you who have been working on manifesting something, just know that it is coming. You just don't see it right now. It is coming. There are a lot of things that have to happen that are beyond what you can see out here that have to line up first. Okay, but your manifestation is coming. Okay, and the old cycle is phasing out. The manifestation is coming though. But I'm just really feeling like things are moving a lot faster than you realize. Things are moving a lot faster than you realize. It just doesn't look like it. Queen of Wands reversed. Some of you are just losing the passion. Doing the best you can to maintain that positive outlook, but losing the passion. Just you're feeling kind of jaded. Just getting jaded and bored. And I just don't feel the fiery passion that I used to feel every day, that fueled me and motivated me to get up and live another day. That it's just starting to, nothing's happening. I'm just bored and there's no, so a lot of you are getting really, really jaded and you're starting to feel that big loss of passion because you don't see anything happening. Six of Swords, very similar to what I just told Gemini. You're in a transitionary period and a lot more is happening than you know. Death card, Six of Swords, Ace of Wands. Okay, it's a bit of a slow, gradual transition, but it's happening. Your manifestation is coming. Okay. Let's see what the quantum oracle has to add on the subject. What's the quantum oracle have to say for Cancer? Planning and action. Okay. That's a good sign right there. That is a good sign, but it is very important to understand that no matter what it is you're manifesting, I don't care what it is, it's never going to show up knocking at your door. Never. That's not the way that it works. Even people who hit the lottery still have to go to the store and buy a ticket. See what I'm saying? You still always have to take some sort of action in the direction in which you're wanting to go. If you don't take any action, the universe can't respond to anything. The only thing the universe can do is respond to whatever it is that you're doing. If you keep doing the same thing that you've been doing, the universe is going to keep responding the same way that it always responds, and you're going to keep repeating the same cycle of experiences over and over and over. Okay, so be sure that you're taking action. It's very important to understand that you can only plan so much, especially if you're trying to manifest something unprecedented in your life. You can only plan so much. Dark thoughts, do not let those dark thoughts get the best of you. I was just telling, I think, Taurus last night, you have to reprogram the brain to think differently. Reprogram the brain to think differently. We have been so conditioned and programmed to think negative thoughts, to focus on the negative end of the spectrum, to fuel our negative emotional addiction, that now those of us who are in our 30s, 40s, we don't even realize it, but those dark thoughts are burned into our subconscious mind, and they run all by themselves on autopilot, just like a computer program, and we don't even realize it. Okay, we have to start training the brain to think differently, and it's not fun. Oh, no, it's not fun. Forming any habit is not fun. Breaking any habit intentionally is not fun. None of us want to do it. None of us like forming that new eating habit or that new fitness habit or setting our alarm clock at an earlier time every morning and getting up earlier. None of us like doing that. But if we stay consistent with it, we stay consistent and we keep repeating the same routine over and over and over and over and over, that will unwire the old program and rewire a new program into the thought pattern. So every time we have a dark thought, catch it, and replace it with something positive. No, it's not going to feel right at first. No, it's going to feel silly. It's going to feel stupid. It's going to feel like, man, what's the point of this? That don't work. Don't do it. Every single time you start, for example, you say to yourself, oh, well, I guess I'm just not good enough. Catch it. Oops, error thought. I am good enough. I do deserve this. Oh, well, I guess it'll just never be. I'll never find love, or I'll never be successful, or no. Oops. I am successful. I will find true love one day. And you keep fighting those dark thoughts all day, every day. Eventually, it could take a month. It could take 3 months, could take 6 months, could take a year. Eventually, that will no longer be a battle. Eventually, you will completely replace those dark thoughts with positive thoughts. It'll take a while. This is what affirmations is all about. Okay? When you say affirmations, you're not just saying something to the gods up in the sky who are going to reach down and help you. That's not the way it works. Affirmations are meant to reprogram your habitual thought process, reprogram your subconscious mind. And when you stay dedicated, I know there's at least one of you watching right now that's going to do it. I know there's one of you, at least one of you that's going to do it. You're going to click off this video and you're going to say, all right, I'm going to dedicate at least the rest of this year to fighting those dark thoughts and rewiring new positive thoughts. And then next year, this time, your life is going to be completely transformed. Going to be completely transformed, because that part of you, that part of your subconscious mind, you don't realize it, but it's sniffing out experiences and things and places and situations that line up with those subconscious thoughts. And you don't even realize it's doing it. Okay. So your subconscious mind, a lot of you, has been sniffing out things that align with those dark thoughts. And that's been creating your life experiences. So when you replace those and you stay dedicated to rewiring a new thought process, what do you think is going to happen? Your whole life is going to transform. You're going to look around, and those same types of people, don't even make their way into your awareness anymore. As far as you know, do they even exist? I don't even see anybody in my life that even resembles those toxic people that I always used to attract into my life. Your whole life will be transformed. I know there's at least one of you watching right now that next year this time, your life is going to be transformed because you're going to change I'm telling you, dude. I'm telling you. Where's it at? Ooh, new supportive connections. Yes, see, new supportive connections will be coming in and new beginnings. But first, you got to conquer these bad boys. I gave Taurus a very similar lecture, but when it comes through, man, that's I always feel like that's one of the most important lectures that I can give, because we have been completely left in the dark about how much power we have over our own mind. Okay, the system would like for you to believe that you're a victim of your own mind and there's nothing you can do about it. That's bullshit, man. That is bullshit. I'm living proof. I don't know how much you all know about me or how long you've been following me, but my story includes, but is not limited to, suicide attempts and stays in mental hospitals, years of drug addiction and alcoholism, drug overdoses, alcohol poisoning. I've been there. I'm living proof that you have much more power over your own brain and mind than they will lead you to believe. Because the minute you figure out how much power you have over your own mind, they lose a customer. But I'm here to tell you that it is possible, okay? And that's my job. So anyway, I feel like those were the messages my Cancerians needed to hear. So I'm going to go ahead and end this reading here. I am eternally grateful to every last one of you that tuned in, played along, and showed love, support, and positive feedback. Greatly appreciate y'all, man. It makes my job worthwhile here on YouTube. Don't forget to look in the description of this video if you would like to find information on how to schedule a personal reading. And I'm out of here now, y'all. Thanks again for tuning in. I'll see you sometime between now and the rest of all eternity. Y'all stay blessed.